Aw, man, I really wanted to see your daughter's face. I was curious to find out how much she looks like you, Keiichi. Sorry I took so long. I got held up taking some photos with fans.
So, have you decided what you want me to buy for your birthday?
I'm still thinking.
My name's Keiichi Sato. I work at a food company called Days Corporation. Today is my daughter Kumi's birthday, so I took the day off to buy gifts with my family.
Hang on, Keiichi, is that you?
That's Hato Yajima, my ex. She's actually a well-known pop star. You're...
Aw, man, I really wanted to see your daughter's face. I was curious to find out how much she looks like you, Keiichi.
Or maybe she looks more like your ex-wife, huh? What? We're not even divorced, and that's totally out of line. Don't you feel any shame talking like that as an adult? Let's go buy your present, sweetie.
Okay.
Looks like I totally made the right call by breaking up with you back then. Oh, by the way, he's my boyfriend now. He's Shugo Yodozuka, a sales manager at Doki Doki Corporation, one of Japan's biggest convenience store chains.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, man. I kinda stole her heart 8 years ago.
And the CEO totally trusts him with new product development, promotions, and everything else. He's basically next in line for the CEO position.
I see. Well, thank you both for your continued business. My wife and I appreciate it. Wait, you and your wife?
Oh. So this is your ex you've been telling me about? What?
Huh? What's that voice?
Sorry I took so long. I got held up taking some photos with fans. Did Kumi go ahead with your parents?
Yep. Whoa, you're Noah Kuzuha. Hold up, your husband wouldn't happen to be...
Yep, Keiichi's my husband. Oh, that's right. When we shared the news about our marriage, the press release only mentioned I married a non-celebrity, didn't it? My stage name is Noah Kuzuha, but my real name is Noah Sato. No frickin' way. You're telling me that Noah Kuzuha, the biggest star in Japan, is married to Keiichi?
Doki Doki Corp's been one of our main clients, actually. I work for Days Corporation, the company that supplies your stores. Wait, you're from our supplier? How the heck did someone like you end up with her?
Excuse me? You just said so many rude things to him in a row. Are you sure you want to keep going?
Oh, I mean, sorry, Noah. I just can't wrap my head around this.
Look, whatever you're implying, I want to make one thing crystal clear. Keiichi is a really great worker. The fact that he manages to handle your company's insane sudden demands really speaks volumes, honestly.
Come again?
Oh wait, aren't you only doing that live cooking show Noah's Kitchen right now? And isn't that show fully sponsored by Doki Doki Corporation? You sure you want to mouth off like that to your sponsor? I'm fine, thanks. If anything, I'm fed up. Every week, your company and your ad agency calls last minute saying things like, use this frozen food, or add this seasoning, and it's total chaos. So yeah, I get exactly what Keiichi's been dealing with.
Wait, what? You've been that unhappy with us? Well then, maybe having only one sponsor is the problem. If you feel that way, why not find someone else to sponsor your show?
Maybe I will. I'll talk to my manager and the network's producer about finding a new sponsor.
Huh? Noah, are you sure about this?
Yeah. We've both been holding this in for a while, haven't we? I guess it was about time someone said it out loud.
Well, fair point.
What the hell?
Why do they look so calm? But Noah, you've barely been on TV lately. You sure you'll be fine if that show gets canceled? Oh, don't worry about me. My family's what matters most, and it's not that I'm not getting offers. I'm just turning them down. But what about you, Hato? I haven't seen much of you since you graduated from your idol group. Is everything okay with you? I'm fine, thank you very much.
Huh. Alright then, have it your way. I'll just talk to my CEO myself. Just don't regret it later, got it?
No worries. Thanks for everything up till now.
Well, it looks like you'll finally get to run your show your way now. So, that's what happened, huh? Exactly, show. Even though we were sponsoring her show, she showed zero respect towards us. I see. Then there's really no point in continuing her show. I'll give the go-ahead for her and her show to be removed. Tell the advertising company to begin pulling everything. Thank you, show.
Unbelievable. Show's way too soft on Shugo.
After that, Doki Doki Corp signed a new contract with Tokimeki Foods Factory. But... what the heck is this? Why are they all stuck together after defrosting? June, what's going on here? We tried adjusting it over and over, but we couldn't finish it in time for the delivery deadline.
They really did their best to fine-tune everything. But it seems a small percentage of the products still end up like this.
You did give them the same recipe we used before, right?
Yes, but our previous supplier, Days Corporation, did more than follow the recipe. They tweaked the heating depending on the condition of the ingredients. And when freezing the ingredients, they were super strict about temperature and humidity control. Basically, they went all out on every part of the process.
Our factory does have solid technical skills, but we still need more prep time to match Days Corporation's level. Great. If the pasta alone is like this, we're definitely gonna have issues with everything else too. This is a huge loss we didn't see coming.
There's another request from Tokimeki Foods Factory, actually. They said if we keep sending constant tiny revision requests, it messes with their workflow and quality control. So they want us to group requests together as much as possible, or hold it off if it's just minor stuff.
So they're saying we're the reason things were going wrong? No, that's not what we meant at all. We just need more time. We can't really compromise if we want to boost sales. Please, just do what you can. Got it.
I guess Days Corporation really was one of a kind. They actually handled every little thing we asked for.
And just like that, the relationship between Doki Doki Corp and Tokimeki Factory Foods stayed rocky. Soon after, Doki Doki Corp became a new sponsor for a different cooking show, replacing Noah's Kitchen.
Welcome to Heart Kitchen. Hey everyone, it's Hato Yajima, the former center for the idol group Toki Day.
Huh. A month later, hey, Hato and everyone from Doki Doki Corp, we need to talk. So, over the past month, we've been getting a ton of complaints about the show, and honestly, it's kinda blowing up online. Say what? Are you serious? But the TV shoot earlier today didn't feel like that at all. Well, compared to when Noah Kuzuha hosted, the cooking is simpler and kinda boring. Some even say the recipes are harder to follow now. And since it broadcasts live, all the reactions are coming in super fast.
Well, sorry. It's not like I'm some professional chef or anything.
And people who try making the same dishes at home say they taste totally different from what you said on air.
Well, yeah. Sometimes I toss an extra seasoning at the last second.
Wait, is it really that bad? Sure, Noah was great at cooking, but would the audience really flip this fast? Noah used to rehearse over and over with a food expert and the staff before shooting. She'd perfect the recipe first, then film. But in your case, Hato, you really don't take advice from the food expert. Plus your old staff quit. Sometimes even your husband, who works for a food company, would help out. So yeah, the difference is kinda obvious.
Excuse me? Are you kidding me? You seriously felt that way while working with me?
No. That's just what the station director said, not me. But everyone's panicking right now. Because Noah is starting a new cooking show on another network. Apparently, they've been negotiating with her for a while.
I saw the official site. The set looks cheap, and there's no way that small company Days Corporation can keep sponsoring it for long.
But if it does succeed, that'd be really bad. I need to fix this fast before it hurts my reputation. Let's figure out how we can improve our show as well.
Hi everyone, I'm Noah Kuzuha, and welcome to Tokimeki Kitchen. Alright, let's get cooking. Okay, the dish is done, but I might have messed this one up.
Wow, she's brutally honest. That just means there's room to tweak the seasonings, huh? Shugo, did you hear? Tokimeki Kitchen is topping both ratings and online views right now. Everyone likes that she's so upfront and real when talking about her own cooking, and stay-at-home moms particularly connect with that. I really didn't see that coming. I thought a cheap-looking set like that would just fail. Turns out the cozy, homemade vibe's exactly what people like. Honestly, part of our issue is Tokimeki Foods Factory's product quality. But lately, they've started catching up with our requests. Things are finally turning around. Don't let us down, Shugo. Even the executives are starting to breathe down my neck about this. And so, the two cooking shows became rivals, each backed by their own sponsored company, both fighting to stay on top. And as a result, good work today. Thanks again for the awesome review on our new product.
Hey, I couldn't even find anything to complain about. It was that good. Too bad, huh? Seriously though, it was amazing. It's gonna sell like crazy, I can feel it.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Oh, did you hear? There's major drama between Doki Doki Corporation and Hato's talent agency.
Oh really? What happened?
They apparently hired a professional food expert for the show, which turned Hato into just an assistant. So now, her agency is fuming, saying their talent isn't being featured enough and barely appears on screen. Supposedly, her contract promised her the starring position in the show.
Oof, sounds rough. I've actually heard other stuff about Doki Doki Corp too. Word is, they've been all over Tokimeki Foods Factory, micromanaging them non-stop and telling them to improve the product quality and all that. And now people are blaming Tokimeki Foods Factory, along with Doki Doki Corp's planning and production crews for the show's poor performance.
Huh, they're definitely panicking. It would be nice if they could just stop blaming everyone else and start being grateful for the people helping them instead. The seasoning Noah praised on her show, it's become a total hit again. Her usual reviews are super strict, so when she actually praises something, it goes viral. Man, she's got crazy good instincts.
This isn't the time to be complimenting our rival.
Still, every convenience store chain that works with Days Corporation says they can't go wrong with them. And before we knew it, they're pulling numbers that put them in the top 3 food companies in the country. So, what do you think? Maybe we should consider signing a contract with them again, or start widening our options beyond Tokimeki Foods Factory?
No, I'm still building up Tokimeki Foods Factory. They're this close to getting it right. Days Corporation only became successful because of what they learned from us.
Shugo, are you sure this isn't just stubborn pride? At this rate, we're headed straight into disaster.
Shugo, we've got a huge problem. It looks like some low-quality products got mixed in with our shipment. The internet's absolutely torching us. We're getting slammed with complaints. Even the phone lines are jammed. No way! What the hell are those idiots doing?
They were already at their limit. They couldn't keep up anymore.
And now the TV station's calling? Ugh, what now? Yeah, hello? It's bad. Hato just said on today's broadcast that one of those low-quality products was the most delicious thing she's ever had. Now everyone's furious, saying there's no way that's true, and the show's getting buried in complaints. But we told them to switch out the product immediately. How in the world did that get missed? We've got no choice but to issue an official apology. Now, let's move. But the damage control didn't make it in time.
All the partner companies just released statements saying they have nothing to do with our products. Tokimeki Foods Factory also said they only followed our instructions.
They can't just dump all the blame on us. They're just as responsible.
Well, actually, Tokimeki Foods Factory is already consulting their lawyers. They're planning to send us an official notice as well.
Huh. If that's how they want to play it, we'll have to lawyer up too. Ugh. How did it come to this?
This whole mess happened because you just went along with every one of Shugo's decisions.
Meanwhile, hello, this is June from Tokimeki Foods Factory. Hi, this is Keiichi from Days Foods. Oh, Keiichi, what's been going on? Things have actually been chaotic here. I know most of the situation, June. We worked with Doki Doki Corp before too, so trust me, we completely understand how you feel. But if this continues, your company's going to suffer a lot too. So here's what I'm thinking. Why don't we spruce up those bad products and relaunch them as a collaboration between our company and your factory? Our executives are on board with the idea as well. Oh, that's incredibly generous of you. But would that even benefit your company? If it backfires, it could hurt your company's image too. Of course, that's assuming it's proven that Doki Doki Corp's the one at fault. But as another food manufacturer, I know your Tokimeki Foods Factory isn't the kind of company that puts out bad products. Keiichi. And honestly, I've got someone who's a real ally when it comes to rebuilding our reputation. The whole collaboration idea? It was actually her suggestion. Wait, you mean... Soon after, Tokimeki Foods Factory cleared its name and teamed up with our company to relaunch the renewed product line.
Wow, this revamped product is fantastic. It's truly a flavor born from the friendship and partnership between Days Corporation and Tokimeki Foods Factory. I saw that documentary about your collaboration the other day. It was so touching.
We did it, June. I really can't thank you enough. This means so much to us.
With this, Keiichi's totally set to become the next CEO. Which means I'll be Mrs. CEO/mom actress someday. Not bad at all.
On the other hand... Shugo, I called you in because I've got several updates straight from upper management. Updates? First off, we're looking at a potential shareholder lawsuit. They're blaming me for poor business judgment. And on top of that, breach of contract, liability for the failed deal, disciplinary action for damaging the company's reputation, and another lawsuit coming from the shareholders themselves. All of that falls on the two of us. Just the two of us? Yeah. Who else would it be? Who exactly do you think we can pin this on? I guess. No one. It's all my fault. If only you'd realized everything sooner, we wouldn't be in this mess. After that, the two of them ended up drowning in debt. To try and pay it off, they started chasing down any hourly job they could get. The more it paid, the better. But since their names were already plastered all over the national news, they couldn't find any work in Japan. They fled overseas, where they really struggled, not knowing the language, and breaking their backs day after day just to survive. As for Hato, her lazy attitude on TV and how she treated her staff totally came back to bite her after everything blew up. All her jobs completely disappeared. She wound up taking on some pretty questionable jobs, the type that paid well, but definitely had a catch just to get by.
Wait, seriously? A job that pays that much? Sounds shady, but hey, money's money.
It's only a matter of time before the cops come knocking. And as for us... Phew, you actually memorized all those lines? That's insane.
Thanks for helping me run through the script.
I haven't seen you in a movie for a while. You sure you don't want to take on more roles?
Nope, not happening. Acting isn't my whole life, Keiichi. What truly matters is our family together. When I lose sight of that, my acting suffers because I get out of touch with reality.
Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Anyway, enough talk. Let's eat.
Mommy, I'm starving.
All right, sweetie. I'll make something special tonight. My go-to recipe.